Olympics.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Close the door, close the curtains.
Right.
This is it.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Where are the jabs? Where are the body punches? These two guys are just going after each other's chin. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting. Oh, no! Ali is down! Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Misses with the jab. That hook doesn't score. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Well, he's got... Here we go, it's round 2. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
The face is telling the story from that jab. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That jab doesn't score. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again.
1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
How did they not see that uppercut coming? And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Swing and a miss with the jab. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Ooh, that was a nasty right uppercut. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
This fight has a real good flow to it. The straight right just misses. Clean left jab. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A lot of effort being exerted here. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
You can see there's blood, and the referee's going to take a good look at it. So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. They're both trying for a knockout. Has to be careful for that receipt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. That cut is good. This is the beginning of round 6. And we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He is down big time. Here we go, it's round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
You'd like to see more jabs. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Insane action. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Bo in that last round.
Switch on.
And there's the bell for round 8. Can it get any better? What a round we just saw.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
Both men step back for just a moment. Just missing with the uppercut. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
The right hook misses. That hook doesn't score. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Missed him with that uppercut. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. They're united.